On day 10, we took the Shinkansen to Osaka. I have to say that riding on Shinkansen, the bullet train, along with the high-speed train in Germany, are my favorite modes of transportation. It's so much more comfortable than flying. Also, just the best way to travel in between two cities. In addition, you can bring your own food and drink. In this case, I brought a bento. As we leave Tokyo, the scenery starts to change and we can see more of the countryside as well, along with the mountains, and it's just so beautiful to travel in between cities this way. We finally make it to Osaka. So we get out and decide to do a little bit of exploring, head straight to Dotonbori, and my daughter had been asking almost every day if we could get takoyaki. So in addition to exploring, that was one of the first things we did, was find a place to get takoyaki. And finally, along this part of the river, we actually found a stall we liked. So we continue to explore and find these gachapon stores. One of these machines actually has a claw machine that gives out boobs. My daughter wanted one. She thought it was the funniest thing, and she tried so long, putting so much money into it, and finally, for those of you from St. Louis know about the Billiken and how the Billiken is a good luck charm. Osaka adopted the same Billiken. So, go to the Billiken and it works. She gets it right away. I couldn't believe it. And I tried so many times as well. Maybe that's bad influence, so I might lose my Father of the Year award. But it's all good. So, at the end of the night, we go for some ice cream before heading back to our place to get ready for the next day. The next day, we went to go see BAND-MAID in southern Osaka at Sakai Venice Music Hall. The only problem was we had a run-in with the hotel management, which was worked out, but we had just made it in time for the concert. Unfortunately, there was a fan photo that was taken before, and we missed out on the group photo. Nevertheless, here's BAND-MAID.
Gotta do the thing.
Okay, this is actually BAND-MAID. They're an actual rock band formed about 11 years ago. We had gone to Point Fest last year to see Incubus, and they were on the side stage and really impressed me. Apparently they impressed members of Incubus as well, because they formed a friendship with Mike Einziger from Incubus and have done some collaborations recently and some tour dates. So after the Point Fest show, we went to see them in Minneapolis. I took some poor footage, which I'm going to share since I couldn't have any footage at the Osaka show. After the show, we met up with fellow overseas fans and went to an izakaya after party organized by POHOJISAN. He did an amazing job organizing this, and we really appreciate his efforts. So we went to an izakaya that specialized in chicken, actually, and believe it or not, everything was just phenomenal. One dish after another just kept coming out. We had a lot of fun. We were loud, and at this point it was okay. I mean, even though we were loud, it was kind of the environment that was set up. but made some great friends. It was just, it was an awesome night, and I was glad to be part of the group that night. Next day, now my friend's cousin is the guitarist for a band called Ulma Sound Junction, and I became a big fan of these guys. They had a show the next day that I really wanted to go to that was a benefit for earthquake victims earlier that happened this year. The show was amazing, and we met up with Matsu from Gungare and Yoshitaka-san from Ulma Sound Junction. Hung out, talked with them, some other band members, and it was awesome. Right after, I promised my daughter that we would go to an exhibit by artist and musician Rui from the band TAPE&DRIVES. We had a great time and obtained a beautiful piece of art by a talented artist, which my daughter now has hanging on her wall. Finally, since we were unable to attend the show due to travel back to the US, I'm including a short song from the band, and at the end of this video there will also be a link to a slideshow video including 2 more songs. Next, I went to a temple called Shitennoji Tera. The Tanabata Star Festival was occurring, which is also called Tanabata no Yube. This is a beautiful festival with a long history based on an old folklore. Around the temple grounds, there were vendor stalls, events going on. There was a tunnel with the ribbons that were hanging, and eventually afterwards, those ribbons are gathered up, and at the end they are burned. And I assume that the wishes that are written on the ribbons, as the smoke goes up in the air, those are the wishes being sent off into the heavens. The next day was our full last day in Osaka, so we decided to do some exploring, got some omurice and kakekori. It was very hot that day, and just spent the day exploring and just being silly around the city of Osaka.
So we're on the river walk of Dotonbori, and second to last day in Japan. And my daughter just had her first omurice. So I'm not doing vlogging, I just wanted to put something out here for my almost finished trip. So just show around. She's so embarrassed right now. She's embarrassed for me because I am a dork, like for real. So we're going under this tunnel. It's totally sketch. I mean, we're gonna probably get mugged word. We're done for, yeah. And I think we're about to survive it. No idea, but we were just here the other day. What else? And takoyaki. You just ate. You would eat more takoyaki?
What do you think?
Okay, let's go.
So this was the time we did our gift shopping, going around, being tourists, visiting gift shops, seeing other sites, trying foods. It was probably, like I say, probably our most touristy day while we were there. And seen some pretty funny things along the way. So once the gift shopping is complete and the day comes to a close and night sets in, I can kind of feel that little pang in my chest, just knowing that these are the last 2 days of the trip and how much I really enjoyed being there. Looking forward always to coming back.
Last full night in Osaka. So, go Tambori, we'll go get some crepes. Bye, Osaka. It's not okay.
This is not.
What's not okay? Me? No, not okay. I love Osaka. Oh well. Bye!
So to end the night and to prepare for Kyoto the next day, we finished the night with some crepes, Nutella crepes to be specific.